be professional.
You know how it is. I mean, because you work so hard and then you come home and then you forget to leave the attitude.
Fascinating thing about people in the world, like there's a mystery to it, right?
It's uplifting, kind of.
Yeah, you'd be like,
all right, I'm gonna get to that. I'm gonna get to that level.
I need to be like.
It might be a motivator. It might motivate.
You could be a motivator. You could be a motivator.
I got a little something.
Ooh, he knows what your letter is. He knows what note he's in. He knows what note he is in.
Mahal na sa buhay mo.
It's bahala. Yo, it's bahala.
Bahala na sa buhay mo. Mahal kita.
But bahala sa buhay mo. Mahal kita, but bahala sa buhay mo.
Laging nagpunta kayo sa labas o naglabas. Walang pera sa bulsa mo.
Bahala sa buhay mo.
Bahala sa buhay mo.
Mahal kita.
Mahal kita.
Mahal kita.
Mahal kita.
I gotta let you go, girl. You gotta go by yourself, girl, because bahala mo sa buhay mo. You gonna do what you want, and I can't stop you, cause I love you. Do what you want. It's out of love, because I can't stop you. Why should I? If I really love you, I'ma let you go, girl.
Nag-uusap ang aking puso.
Mahal kita sa buhay mo. Mahal kita sa buhay mo.
You see my eyes? It's closed.
Bahala, girl.
Hey, baby. I only met you one day at the bus stop. For some reason, I love you.
I love you.
You was wearing that JanSport backpack. I think it was North Face. You must have money.
I'm just gonna have to see you at the next bus stop.
I think I gotta. What kind of bus number is this? Damn.
Just let her get on.
I just let you get on because I didn't have any money. I actually live around the corner, and
let me get some change, and I'll meet you at the next stop.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna walk. I'm gonna check this bus route.
Yeah. Do what you gotta do, girl.
Yeah, I just saw you. That's it.
We're gonna meet in the end.
We'll meet in the end again. Later on.
Bahala sa buhay mo.
Mahal kita. I don't even know you though.
But I gotta let you go. Let you go. Let you go. Welcome back, baby. Welcome back.
Welcome back
to the Role Playerz podcast.
Let's go.
I'm O.
This is P Does.
And we're back, man.
It
seems like it's been a long fucking time.
It does seem like that.
And I'm nervous as fuck, but we're back, man.
Yes, sir.
God damn, I hope we recorded that shit.
That was fire.
That was a fire fucking song right there,
platinum.
man.
That
That's
was
good.
off the Scully right there.
That's going. Yeah, we did. The vocals was hitting, and we just went with it, dude.
Hey, that's just straight from my heart right there. Yo, he's on fire. We're on fire right now.
That was fucking fire, dude. That's the first time we fucking, at least, man, we recorded that shit, and I'm so happy we recorded that
That was
shit.
awesome, man. That was like,
Oh, man.
honestly, it feels good to be back. I was kind of itching to record, but like I said, I felt like that week was good to like just kind of recalibrate. I
Yeah.
worked on some of the production stuff. You know what I mean?
Wait. They don't know that we've been off longer
yeah,
than we
'cause
have.
dropped. Oh, we've been off longer than we have.
Yeah,
sorry.
the last episode,
Secret.
we recorded it a little bit early, and we dropped it, so we had a little bit of a break. So P was in the lab just cooking up some stuff, and
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, we double recorded in a week. So, I mean, whatever we had to do, we had to cater to
Yeah, man.
our guests, basically.
yeah, if you guys seen the last episode with Nick and Paul, that was a
Yeah,
pretty good episode.
Shout out Nick. Shout out Paul.
Yeah. Sorry for the listeners. Some of the audio was kind of jacked up. That was our first the physical 4
Yeah.
in the place. So
sure.
that was the first time that we tried it, and we have to get better at that.
Oh, yeah.
As hosts, when
Oh,
we
yeah,
have people,
definitely.
I got kind of embarrassed, but luckily they're family. So
Yeah, they're understanding. They're just to kick it too.
Yeah.
They were like, yeah, don't even trip. We're kicking it right now. We're taking shots and everything, which
oh
is
man,
cool.
yeah, you guys seen? God
Um,
damn.
Yeah,
That shit was wild.
I was pretty drunk too.
Yeah, but
by the end of it.
yeah, man. So for all you listeners that are here right now, thank you guys for tuning in again.
Again.
You
Thank
know what I mean? So since you guys are here, please hit that like button wherever you are listening or watching, YouTube, Spotify. Hit the heart, hit the like, try to share for us, please. Share
Yeah.
to your friends, share to your family, not to the young kids, because you don't know what the fuck we're gonna say over here. But yeah, man, just help us pay rent, man. We got pennies on the dollar.
On the dollar.
Yeah, when we get a listen, streaming is
$1
kind of
million.
yeah,
Nah.
it's pretty hard to gain a little bit,
Yeah, but thanks for everybody supporting. But yeah, we keep it rocking.
yeah. So we set up this thing. It's called listener support. So I'm gonna drop the link in the description. If you guys like, you don't have to. We just opened it up. Anchor.fm/roleplayerspod/support. So there's tiers: 99-cent tier, $4.99 tier, and a $9.99 tier per month. If you guys want, you guys don't have to. It's open. Help us pay rent. Help us,
Produce more merch.
help us get back to even right here.
We'll break bread on this actually.
Yeah, man. So we have a pretty good production that me and P have right now.
Yeah, and
I
we
think
want to keep building. And I have all these ideas, and I want to start putting out merch, but I was like, hey, let's just hold off first. Let's make the product what we need it. And now with your support, you know what I'm saying? If you guys
Yeah.
want it, we can give it to you. Like they
Yeah,
say,
man.
build it and they will come. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So thank you guys for with your watching and listening, and all the good words that you guys are sending us.
Yeah, for
We're
sure.
trying to do our thing, and we're gonna
Yeah.
keep doing it, and it's fun, man. It's funny to be back, and we came out with a fire song. I can't get off of that. That shit was hella fun, dude. I just want to keep going and shit, dude.
Yeah, it's a for those that are non Tagalog speaking. So it's what is it? Bahalan sana sa buhay mo.
This means like do whatever you want.
Do with your life.
Yeah.
Basically, sometimes when it'd be like our parents, shout out to all our parents from that migrate here. They would say that when we wanted to go gallivanting out, and they they disapproved, and they would say that when they're mad.
Or
You
if
know,
like you got in trouble or something. And
yeah,
you're like,
you know,
I can't. What can I do with this kid? But
yeah,
it was
it's
like
up to your life, you know, basically, you know,
I,
something like that.
I I heard that when I was a little bit older, and I was just like, all right, whatever. I'm just gonna do it. You know what I mean? So they're just like, bahala sa buhay mo. You know what I mean?
Mom said that to me when I got my tattoo, my first tattoo.
For real?
Yeah. I just came out and I was like, look, I got a tattoo. She just said, how you gonna take that out?
Yeah.
I was like,
Hell, man.
I think I was like
how long?
19.
How long was she mad for?
Shit, like 2 weeks.
For real?
She just every day when she look at me when I come in the kitchen or in the living room, she's like, how much did you spend on that?
Oh, for real? Like just different questions every
Yeah,
day.
different questions.
Yeah, it's on her mind.
But
And
yeah,
shit.
but now she's like, whatever, she can't do nothing. I was already
Damn.
older. I was adult, but you know what I mean.
Right.
Yeah,
That's funny, dude.
Yeah.
When I got that tattoo that we have when we got together, Evangelista, I didn't show her for I don't know how long, maybe a year or something like that. It's on my back, so you can't see it unless I'm walking around without a shirt, right?
Yeah.
But we were at a family party, and there's a swimming pool in the backyard, and I took off my shirt, and I guess she's seen me already, like you know what I mean, without my shirt and all that, so she could see it. Everybody, it's a party, and our cousin Kuyan, shout out, thank you. He was like, "Oh, Nina, look at Owen. You see what he has? Like so hella like busting me out. But I mean it's big, it's hella big. It's like the size of my back. And it's like hella big. So it was like
Yeah, I like
"Alright,
that one.
whatever."
That was
And
clean.
my mom was just like
Yeah,
you
she
know.
couldn't do anything.
Yeah. Bahala sa buhay mo, you know what I mean? And then mahal kita means
I love you.
I love you. So that's why we were saying, you know what I mean? You gotta go, but I love you still.
Yeah, do everything with your own life, but I love you.
Do whatever you want, but I still love you.
Kind of doesn't make sense, but you know,
No, it does,
I
man.
know, it does.
That's
Deeper meaning.
like a deeper, like, man. If you really love somebody and you know it's not gonna work, you
Yeah.
have to let them go, man.
True. Or you have to let them live their life.
Let them live their life,
Yeah,
right?
true.
So
That's
like
true.
basically, like even if it's like mom or something, right?
True,
Like
true,
I love you so much. Why is this gonna get in the way of us?
Yeah.
This tattoo.
Ooh.
Bars! Let's go.
Yo, we're throwing
Oh,
gems
man.
right now. You guys better
Gems.
catch it right
If
now.
you guys are
dude.
watching right now, man, drop those gems in the fucking chat right now.
For
Those
sure.
diamond yems. There's more over there if you want. You know what I mean? The gold tops.
Gold
is
tops,
in the
baby.
building. You know.
Hell yeah. Let's do it.
So since the last time we were here, remember it was hella raining and shit.
Yo, it's coming down, bro.
Fuck, dude. So, dude, it's been crazy. I think all over the fucking like all over the like the United States or whatever, right? It's like
The stormy weathers.
yeah, I feel like
There's me and my coworker were making fun of his. He kept saying torrential down. Was it torrential downfall or downpour?
torrential.
Yeah, I see. We were listening to the radio, and someone on the newscast was talking about this torrential downfall.
Torrential is the word.
Yeah,
Torrential.
That's what I
downfall.
heard.
Like it's a lot. What is that?
yeah. I guess it's coming down.
Google that.
Okay.
Lugal that. You know Lugal?
Yeah, it's from
Hot Tub Time Machine.
Yeah.
Oh man, he came back like when he came back on the boat and shit.
Right there. Oh, torrential downpour.
Torrential. Just search it. I mean, yeah. See
Oh, the
see what
definition?
yeah.
It says a downpour is a sudden and unexpected heavy fall of rain.
Ah. So that's everywhere. They're saying.
Yeah, the whole Bay of
It
California.
was kind of expected, right?
It
People
was
were, like,
expected,
really
but not
expecting.
to the amount that people.
Yeah.
Even though the forecast said it, I felt like.
They
It
thought
came-
it was gonna be that one day,
Yeah, but it was actually like 3 days,
but it was like 3 weeks.
3 weeks.
It's been
actually.
like 3 weeks now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because that you did an episode. You came in the rain, and then we did the last one with Paul and
It was coming down when
and it was
left,
coming
too,
down
and had
too.
all the
Yeah, when you
equipment
guys
too.
left, and then it's still been raining till now, and it's crazy because all around like California, you see all this like natural disasters happening and shit.
Yeah, that's pretty
Like
crazy.
this one right here. This is in San Mateo County. That's around here, and this is a road, like off of a hill. You guys can't see it. I'll put the video up right here, but dude, it's a
Yo, that's
mudslide.
crazy. What
And
highway
it's
is that?
fucking, I don't know. It's
This
like
is a
in the
road now?
back roads, like in the boonies, kind of. And it's fucking,
Oh, in the hills, huh?
yeah, bro. The fucking road is falling apart and it's going down the mountain. Yo, that's
Damn,
scary,
that's scary,
bro.
dude.
And then there's another one on the highway 92 that I use usually, mostly, but not in the side that I use it, but it's a sinkhole. And it's a big ass fucking hole. That's just in the middle of
That's
the
like
road. It's a one laner. So bruh.
it's like a crater, bro. Like a moon crater, dude.
Yeah.
That
Like,
reminds
right
you of the
in
movie.
middle of the road.
Remember Tremors? You watch that movie?
Yeah,
With
yeah,
Kevin
yeah,
Bacon.
yeah,
It's
yeah,
an old
yeah.
movie, but that's how like the holes were like that, and it would just
It was like the big ass worms
Yeah,
that would be on the
worms
fucking
in the
yeah, yeah.
underground.
They would run from it and it'll just like you can see like
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
But it's like fucking it's like a fucking disaster movie, dude. Like
yeah.
when you see the fucking like cracks in the floor just separating and just
That's wild right there.
dude, those mudslides.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of mudslide, my coworker, his one of his friends, on last Saturday, right before for the Niner game, they were about to go watch at another friend's house, and he was getting ready, and he was about to use like in the afternoon, right before the game, and he was about to go leave, and they can see the mount. He lives on the hillside of Hayward, and he can hear like rocks coming down.
Oh.
And then he went to his master bedroom, which is facing the backyard where the hill is.
Yeah.
He went to like go kind of like grab something and go out, and they're about to go to his car in the driveway, and he can just hear it. He's like, "Oh shit!" And he hear it, boom, right, collided right into his backyard and his master bedroom,
So the bedroom's messed up?
all full of mud, dude. He could have died, dude, because it was on the news.
Holy shit.
Yeah, it was on the news, dude. It's just crazy, bro.
Yeah, those mudslides. So I was driving today and it's like so there's like roads, like you know when you're in the valley when you're driving
Yeah.
and it's only like one lane passing each other and stuff. So I was driving some passengers to their destinations and all that, and I took this road that made me go into the valley, and dude, like there's some you could see there's like little mudslides off into the road, right, just a little bit into the side of the road to the shoulder.
Yeah.
And I was like, damn, why did I go this way, dude?
Oh, shit.
Like I was like, bro, like because it's all just dirt and trees, right?
Yeah,
and like
yeah.
mountain, right?
Yeah, like a valley. You're basically in the valley driving, right?
Yes. And then like, so like if anything happened, it could happen now because it's everything's muddy. Things could like separate and just
Yeah.
fucking. It could happen at any moment, even if it's not raining, right?
Yeah, yeah.
It could just happen. Dude, I was so scared driving through there. I was only in there for like 10 minutes, but 10
Yeah.
minutes seems so long when
Yeah.
like it's like that. And I was like, oh my God. Like after seeing that video, I was like, dude, I hope I gotta get out of here, dude. Like,
Yeah, yeah.
when I drive these next days, like I'm not gonna go anywhere like near those type of like environments. Like
Yeah, yeah,
I'll be too scared. You know what I mean?
For sure.
So
Look, this is the picture right here. Look at his house.
that's
where
his house?
Yeah,
Oh shit.
that's in the Hayward Hills.
That whole room is his master
Yeah,
bedroom?
yeah, it's the master bedroom. So his house is like an L shape, kind of like how
Dude.
yours is kind of set up. Your house set up, it's like that. Just pretending you had a hill right behind your backyard.
Yeah.
So that's how his house is.
that whole edge of the section of the house.
Because your master
Yeah,
bedroom is
yeah.
facing your backyard.
Dude, that's damn. Imagine if he was like sleeping.
That's what he said. He said, "Dude, I was just gonna chill at home, watch the game in my bed." And they end up getting ready like 2 hours before, and they're like, "We're about to head out," and that shit happened. He didn't even get to watch the game. He's a Niner fan. He was just to go to his homie's house too.
Yeah, man. If that was me, I fell asleep during the halftime
Yeah, me
until like
too.
half of the third quarter
Sure.
with Cammy. Oh my God, that's crazy. And then you seen that? I'll put the other video up here, but there's a video a while back. These travelers, they went on a tour, like I think it's Brazil or something, somewhere down there, right?
I'm gonna get a beer.
Um, and then so they're travelers and they're all on boats, right? And there's these big like it's like they're on water, right? And then there's these big like it's like a canyon, right? And there's a lot of boats. It's like, but and there's a lot of people on those boats. And this whole side of a mountain crashes and breaks off of the mountain and crashes into the water and crushes like I forgot how many people. It was like 20 some odd people
Yeah.
got crushed and died.
Damn.
Did you see that?
No, I didn't see that.
I'll put the video up and I'll send you the video later, but like I gotta find it. Dude, let's go find it. Here.
Go find it. Yeah. I hope you guys are being safe out there, because this weather is just something that we're not all used to. Couple episodes I did a top 10 list how to prepare for the weather. Hopefully you guys followed that.
Yeah, you should write a list and post it as a picture.
Oh yeah.
And then
I'll drop it. We'll drop it in the
drop
thing,
that one down.
and we'll shoot it on the feed.
Cause that's still like if nobody's seen it, it's still relevant all year round, right?
Oh,
Safety
yeah, all
first.
your,
So
yeah, safety first for sure. Yeah, I'll drop it in the what is it, IG or TikTok, everything. all the For all the followers, the 20 followers. No, it's all good though. But all this weather also
right here,
go
right
ahead,
here.
Did you find it?
10 people died,
Damn, that's still.
or it says
mean,
7 or 10.
You
Yeah,
actually you estimated up. You rounded up, but yeah, still.
like double.
Yeah, but
Put it
still,
double.
life
This says
is a
7
life.
dead after cliff collapses, and then this one says at least 10. So let's go to YouTube because that's gonna be the easier one to watch.
Oh shit! Even the other boats too.
There's so many. Look, at least 2 boats. Oh, one.
Okay, so what we're watching is like it looks like there are a lot of boats near this cliff, and I guess it's a little sightseeing.
It's like a canyon.
Yeah, you know where they do the like base jumping, like cliff jumping. It's kind of like those little like lagoon areas type of thing, right?
It looks bigger. It looks like it might
In the
be
ocean,
a
right?
river. Here, let's
It's
see.
a river?
Let's see what it is. I could read it, but it looks like it's a river.
They're basically at the bottom where the water is, and there's cliffs all around them, like higher than like skyscrapers, and basically a part of the cliff fell down on top of a boat. Boats that are there's multiple boats around the area. We'll put the picture right here.
Yeah, I'll put the video, but it says 10 people were killed in southeast Brazil when a face of a massive cliff collapsed at a popular tourism spot. The authorities said boaters who narrowly escaped being crushed captured videos of the giant slab falling into Lake Furnas, Furnas, in Minas Gerais, Gerais state on Saturday. Yeah. So, Brazil, southeast Brazil, Lake Furnace, at least 10 people, but like 10 people maybe on one boat, right?
Yeah.
But there's 2 boats. Do you see?
Mm-hmm.
There's 2 boats near there. One like got pushed out of the way. So like like if you're pushing water,
Yeah.
and one of
Yeah, it creates another like what I'm
yeah.
saying?
But then those guys, like by like the splashes and the rocks falling, they probably got really seriously injured too.
Yeah,
like,
them too. For
Yeah,
sure.
yeah. Imagine like a fucking like a rock coming at you like fucking 100 miles per hour, dude. That's what like imagine a basketball coming at you at 100 miles per hour. Like
Check this. Imagine a little toy train coming at you 100 miles an hour, and you get popped in the lift. In the lip, I got popped in the lip by Phoenix. He threw that shit in my face. Now it feels like I gotta sing out like a fucking cold.
Imagine a pillow coming at you at 100 miles per hour.
a pill. I'd rather take a pill than a toy train. Any day of the week.
Still hurt. Just me swinging a pillow at you.
I
It's
don't
not
think-
gonna be 100 miles per hour, but if I swing a pillow at you, you might get a little bit dazed.
Yeah.
As hard as I can, you're gonna get a little bit dazed.
I won't
So,
get
like,
physically like cut or anything though. I'll get dazed for sure.
yeah.
I'll get
So
dizzy.
like, imagine if it's a rock or
Yeah,
even like
come
airbags in your car that will
you can
knock you
die.
out.
Oh, I heard that if you're in a car and you have your legs up in the front seat,
Oh yeah.
it'll pop your leg out. The impact of the airbag is more deadlier than like you getting crushed like just by another car like front end because the airbag comes out so fast because it's supposed to save you. But if your legs are there, it'll bend that shit back,
Yeah,
dude.
your head gonna be between your butt cheeks.
Yeah, you're gonna be
fool.
really kissing your own ass. You know what I'm saying?
All up in that gooch.
The gooch.
You gonna be the real Gucci man.
Steve Maragucci.
Very Gucci.
House of Gucci.
Your nose gonna be
Yeah.
dipped in fucking butter right there, boy.
Real Gucci man, for real, huh? Brr.
Dude, yeah, man. It's crazy, like hearing horror stories like that and just seeing like what the world can do, like Mother Nature.
Bro,
That's just scary, dude.
scary as fuck. Speaking of that, back in I think it was maybe like 12 years ago, 2011, there was a tsunami in Japan, right?
Mhm.
First they had an earthquake. It was in this little town called Ishinomaki. Ishinomaki. It's in Japan. It's a little town, like a little like beach town kind of thing. And in the beginning, in the morning, it happened in the morning, early morning. They had an earthquake first. All the buildings were shaking. It was like 8.5 earthquake. All the big buildings were shaking and everything. And then uh, a lot of the news and the National Guard was like, "Yo, we should watch out because there might be a tsunami after because it's right next.
Yeah.
It's like how Pacifica
yeah.
is. So end up having is the earthquake happened and maybe like an hour or a couple minutes later, big ass tsunami just started coming. They said give them an evacuation. They had the ring. You know what do you call those? The horn. That goes
Yeah, like a siren or
the
whatever.
siren. My bad. They had a siren going off like for like a whole hour, and then they seen it slowly coming in. Boom! Everybody started evacuating. Some people didn't make it. A lot of people died, but one guy, he they were telling him like you should wait for the U.S. Army because he was away from his house, and he was saying, "My wife is at home, and the water's already coming in. The current, there's like cars, trees, all floating in the wall, and the current is strong." And he made it to a certain like safe place, and they're saying, "No, you should wait for the army, the Coast Guard, or the army to help save your wife. They'll go back and search for it." And he was like,
Right.
"Heck no." He found a wetsuit. He went back in the water, and the current is still strong. And he figured out how to find his way to his house, and he had to go underwater because it's a two-story house. He went underwater to go to the front door, make it upstairs, and he found his wife swimming in the corner, like in the ceiling. She found a little pocket of air, and she was still swimming. So he saved her. He bring her to a safer place, and then he was thinking like, "Oh shoot, my mom is around here also." He ended up going back in the water, getting his mom, and saving her also.
Oh shit.
And then not only he did that, he did that for several other hours, just trying to find
Oh,
different
dope.
people. He started finding people and bringing them back. So like he didn't want to wait for the because they didn't come for another like couple hours because
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
still
yeah.
dangerous to go there. Like you had to get to higher ground.
Yeah, because they're probably just like watching him. So they're like army is probably watching them, so nobody goes into the water.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
he's like, "You're not helping nobody, so I'm gonna go." You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like I'm gonna be the one. Like you know what I mean? So it's like it's life or death right now, and I choose death to save people.
Yeah.
Like I choose to risk my own life. Bahala na sa buhay mo.
Hey, dude, that shit speaks volumes right
Yeah.
there, man.
And I'm gonna fucking go save my wife and my mom
And then
because
other people too.
mahal kita.
Mahal
Come
kita.
on, dog! Let's go!
Fire.
Let's go!
Hey, so then, okay, so crazy, right? So this happened. So about 15,000 people died when
Damn.
they couldn't find anybody, and so over there, like their whole belief or religion is like they don't bury people, they cremate people. But this time they couldn't. So whatever bodies they found, people had to identify who is their loved ones or who's who, and they would have to dig and there's no, you can't make a funeral reservation because you know what I'm saying,
Yeah.
there's no way to make that happen
They
because
can't incinerate them because
Yeah.
there's no place to do it.
nowhere to do it, so they had to dig the bodies in the ground. So then like later on, they had to wait like till everything kind of settled, and they had like different like resources to do that. Then they started doing it, but they said that because a lot of the bodies that they didn't have a what do you call it, the right like resting for their bodies to saying to go off in, because it happened so fast that
Yeah.
they said that there's a lot of spirits that are walking in that town now, trying to look for where
So
their
did-
home is at, because
Oh,
their home
shit, yeah.
now the neighborhoods there are wiped out now.
Yeah, they're wiped out. It's just
So-
empty now.
It's empty now. So then, like they said, that regular local residents sometimes they see spirits walking,
Oh, shit.
walking. So there's like this
I
show,
feel like Japanese fucking ghosts and shit
That's
might be the
crazy. the
scariest.
scariest
motherfucking-
ones, right?
Yeah.
So then, like,
Or
so
Korean be like
Yeah.
telling like scariest stories.
so there's this a show. It's called Unsolved Mysteries, right? So they have a new revamped one, but they have the same like kind of like
Isn't it what's his name? William Shatner? That does that?
I think it's a different one now. I don't think there's a host right now. I think it's just
Okay.
they just have it just says it, and then someone
Dude,
just
those used to
narrates.
be scary.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there's an episode
Oh,
on
fuck.
this saying like there's different like spirits walking around trying to find their home where the home doesn't even
Yeah,
exist
yeah.
anymore. So there's
Oh,
like people
shit.
that are like cab drivers and stuff saying that they'll pick somebody up and then they'll be talking to them and then they'll look back and it's not even nobody's even in the back of their car.
Like, can you bring me home? Can you bring me home?
Yeah, and where's your address? And it'd be like so this street.
Oh, I don't know where that
The
is.
street, yeah, and he was like, "Oh, it's just around here. It's on off the
Oh,
main
yeah.
street. Go there, and there's nobody in the back of the seat."
Oh shit!
I mean,
If you're listening to this right now, look in the back of your seat right now. Oh, shit!
don't go to your trunk.
That shit, dude. Like in the morning, sometimes if I just like, I feel something. Motherfucker, who's there? Who's there?
Who's
over there?
Who's over there? Yeah,
I'll be
so
going like this in the back.
yeah. You kicking it,
Or like
you're
if I-
punching in there. And
If
shit.
I had to drive by myself like late at night or something, like I put the rear view mirror up. Like fuck that, I don't want to look back there.
I know I had to do like something, install the car seat and back into one of our cars, and I opened the two door. I opened the back seat and the driver's seat, and I went into the back seat and I was like looking in the seatbelt, and then all of a sudden I heard the front door shut.
Oh,
I was like,
with your ass hanging out of the fucking car.
a fat ass was just hanging out. I was like,
You
who
just
the fuck-
exposed and shit.
damn.
Gucci, you was full Gucci man right there.
The gooch was exposed. It's exposed
Gucci
to the
man.
streets.
Gucci man,
He belongs to the
exposed.
streets.
Gucci man exposed.
Yeah. They got me. But yeah, that shit kind of. I was like, what the fuck? But
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah.
I still
That
kept
shit's
doing what I
funny.
had to do.
Unsolved mysteries too. I used to be scared as fuck of that fucking
That
show,
shit's crazy.
dude.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You gotta watch it. It's just a tsunami. It's a tsunami episode. If you
You
guys
probably
watch
find
it,
it on YouTube or something, right?
yeah, it's definitely on YouTube.
Search
It's
it
on.
up.
It's on. I think it's on Hulu.
Scary.
One of the streaming platforms. The other streaming platforms you can find is on Spotify.
Yeah.
No, just kidding. But yeah, check it out. But that shit was crazy to one, and because all of this like rain that started happening, it kind of reminded me of that. So I started like kind of looking up like different like rainstorms, and it brought me to the tsunami thing. I just went into like a wormhole. Of
It's
YouTube
scary.
and stuff
So
like
if
that.
you were like living in one of these areas where you're like next to a cliff, right? Like, what do you do now? Like, are you scared? Do you like,
Yeah.
are you moving now or what? Like,
Well, so now my plans changed for my compound, my $1 million compound.
yeah.
I don't know if I want to be on the hill anymore.
Oh yeah.
Because
on
you
the
would
hill.
slide down and shit.
It
right?
depends. I mean, if you have enough money, you're gonna have to. I'm gonna be like,
Support.
all
it
right, let's fucking make a bunker under, and let's do a fucking hella support.
in the hill.
Yeah.
I think you'll still kind of come down though, if you think about it.
It depends how much support you got.
I think you're better off in an open field, and then you see all 360 degrees around you.
Yeah. So you're gonna move out of California because that's all it is hills out here.
Yeah, I know. Or a farm,
Yeah, but it's gonna be out of Cal. Well, yeah.
A
Well, no,
farm
you could be in California
off of
actually.
Highway 5.
Yeah. I don't want to be on Highway 5.
Nah, I'm just kidding. But I'm just saying, like, a nice
um,
piece of land. Even if you try to get up to where, like, if you make something up in the hill, you still got to get to the route to get there. And if now rain
that's
is,
true.
even if you try to be up in the forest and rain to get to you, if it's going to cause a storm and people trying to get to you or you trying to get to people,
Yeah.
it might not even happen. Like weeks,
Everything
people,
has to be mudslide proof.
or like even if you're like somewhere where it snows, you get snowed in. Like it doesn't matter.
Yeah. I'd be driving. I'd be seeing tall ass trees because you know how trees fell down too. I'd be like,
Yeah.
we need to cut all these trees down now. Like, please, please, Gavin. Not Gavin Newsom. Is it Gavin Newsom? Is
The governor, no, I don't
is the
know.
governor? What's the
Yeah,
governor?
it is.
Is Gavin Newsom?
It's Newsom.
Cut all the trees down. Take out all the like one of our cousins husband used to live in Pacifica, like right over there near the beach, right?
Yeah.
And back in like the early 2000s or whatever, there was mudslides and
Oh yeah.
I think
Yeah.
houses were falling, right?
Yeah, there's news of that. Yeah, for
Like
sure.
houses were falling off the
Yeah,
cliff,
for
like
sure.
all the way
For sure.
down
Apartments, like
to
the
it was apartments over there.
yeah,
So he moved from there. I remember going there once, and
helping him out.
I think so.
Yeah.
You might. I mean, yeah. Anyways, and they still when you go there now, it's just a fence looking into the ocean,
Yeah,
but it's a cliff, right?
yeah.
But there's still like businesses over there, and houses over there. So I'm like, damn, dude, like I don't know. I'd kind of be scared. Like I would want to move my life to another. You know what I mean?
Man, I guess it's just I don't know. I feel like it's either there's an advantage or there's pros and cons. Basically, what I'm trying to say is there's pros and cons to like wherever you're gonna move. You know what I mean? You gotta figure that out. I don't know how we would navigate because now that whole like the weather is like a main factor. Before it used to be like you know you know how good the economy is in the city. You know what I mean? Like the you know your income. You know what I mean? Your your employment. Now you have to think about those things. That's another element you got to think about.
Yeah.
Schools for your kid, and
I
now you
mean,
think about elements and shit too.
But I mean, I guess if you like before you move to these type of places, right, in the hills, you want to move in the hills, you want to have a fucking cliff view, right? Just out into the open, right? Like you're thinking about like, oh, is it like safe to build here, like right off this cliff? Like my house is just hanging off the side of a fucking mountain.
So that's another thing where I was kind of thinking about like how like like the whole real estate like they check the land out, but like how good are they checking like in the next like 5 years,
Yeah,
10 years,
man.
like because you can say like, oh, it's perfect to build here. We're gonna build right here on this farm
Right.
in this land, this marshland, like up there in the delta, like here still in the Bay Area, but
Yeah.
and then it's windy,
Yeah, that's
and then
what
it
I'm
floods
saying.
there
It's like
too, and it's like you can. It's
so
like,
like you are you buying just to like because you never know, Mother Nature could just wipe
yeah.
you out, right?
I mean, people
Just
are
like
still
everybody.
people are gonna risk it still. I mean, just to
Yeah.
have their own house, so you can't never say that. Everybody
So
wants
all
a
right, so
house.
like say if you were to buy something like that, like you like or if you live there already, right?
hmm
Never mind, sorry, because you would think about what would happen in the future, right? You're not just
Yeah.
gonna be like, hey, I'm gonna buy here now.
Yeah,
It's gonna be cool.
it's just a matter of like the community. Are you willing to withstand whatever Mother Nature throws at you just to have your own, your own sanctuary, or your own house, your own kingdom that you
Like
have?
now you were thinking about it, right? Because all this
Yeah.
stuff is happening.
Or
It
are you like you're really nervous and you're not gonna take that risk or that jump because you
Yeah.
want to be safe? You want to play it safe, which is fine. You know what I mean? Because everything is more accessible to you in your little community, little area neighborhood that you live in. Like everything is more convenient because that's why you're doing it. Which I have no knock to. There's a lot of people that live off convenience, and there's a lot of people that live off
yeah.
their own, their own
Yeah, if you're getting a
intuition.
farm, I mean, if you're getting a farm, that's all. You're not. It's not convenient at all. You know
No,
what I
see,
mean?
that's the thing. You're
But then it's like,
secluded, and then you know what I mean. You don't
yeah.
deal
But
with
what I'm saying
everything.
is like, so I feel like I would have to like move off some shit. Like, all right, I gotta go now. Like, this is
Yeah.
not. But then like, if you're on this, it's hard to say, man. It's crazy. Like, this guy, your coworker is like, dude, this guy's on the side of the mountain. He's not even on the
Yeah.
mountain. Like these guys just next to a hill and fucking.
Well, in in
Coulda
hindsight,
died.
he thought like, okay, I'm living here still in the Bay Area. It's cheaper. I got a house. I'm on the hill. I'm pretty safe. I feel cool
Well,
about
yeah,
it.
yeah, no, I'm saying
And
is
then
like he's
now it's
not
like,
even on the hill. He's on the side of the hill. Like,
yeah.
so it's like it happened, and it's like, oh shit, I thought it was cool. Like, and I'm sure like when he bought that house, no, I don't know, but like when he bought that house, he's probably not thinking like, oh, there's gonna be mudslides.
You're not thinking of that shit. You're just thinking of you getting in a house. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's just crazy.
That's
to
another
think about
element. Now that's another element you got to think about.
Yeah, I don't want nothing around me. Actually, all right. So like, say you buy a house, are you gonna buy a house like rural area if you had a like all if you had any like I don't know what I'm saying like would you buy a house in a say that
Roll,
rural
roll,
rural
roll.
Raul
Raul.
Raul area?
You going to Raul's house?
You going to Raul's area?
Yeah, I mean,
Could you buy a house in a rural area, or do you have to be like in a suburban like city type area?
I can't even tell you right now, just because like I mean, if it's affordable, like if everything is affordable, then yeah.
Say if you had it.
Then rural, I think that'll probably be the way to go. Unless there's like how like they have those another neighbors like maybe a couple yards down. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like
Not too like far,
yeah,
right?
like 15. Like I can walk there and be like, yo, y'all got some charcoal? Some
Yeah,
shit like that.
yeah.
I'm cutting up some wood right now. You guys need
Yeah,
some
yeah.
for it? You know what I mean? Shit like
Not
that.
not type of shit where it's like, hey, babe, I'm gonna go into town.
Oh no.
Can you tell me everything you need
That's
before
where
I
everybody
come?
gets murdered. That's where the fucking cartel goes and shit, dude.
You gotta go into town,
Yeah, no, I'm
and
cool.
everybody knows each other.
Hell no.
I don't want everybody to know my
I'm
business.
cool. Because they know when you come into town and they know when you leave it going town. Wow.
Yeah, he was here from like 11:15. He got a coffee at 11:30.
Yeah.
He walked into the hardware store. It's
Yeah.
not even called like Home Depot. There's no chains.
You
There's
went
no
to-
chains.
You went to Starbucks? You didn't buy me nothing?
Yeah. There's only a Starbucks because Starbucks is everywhere,
Yeah,
but there's
I
no
get
Home
that.
Depot, there's no
Yeah.
Taco Bell, McDonald's. It's like Jerry's Diner, fucking
Uh-oh. I think these are Lawrence's family.
Pompei's Donuts. Pompey.
I think Lawrence's family are in town. I seen
yeah.
I seen a car. They're playing
I
loud.
seen the Honda Civic today.
Yeah, I see. They're playing their music. They bought a lot of tri-tip, That's what small towns are. Like,
They
know
bought a
who's
lot
who.
of tri-tip.
Yeah. They bought a lot of Hennessy, a lot of beer, a lot of tequila, and tri-tip. That's what they're gonna say if you live in a small town. Off
Yeah,
top.
we're getting shipments of Modelo now.
Yeah, I know, right? See?
Yeah, that's
all they drink?
That's all they drink. Getting shipments of Modelo and Hennessy.
Yeah, and jasmine rice. What the?
So racist.
No, that's true though.
So bad. Dude, I don't think I could live in a rural area. Have you heard of a like area like rural? This word is fucking me up. Like, but it was like just Asians. Well, Filipinos just did that. Like, hey, we're gonna build another Philippines out here.
That's what I was asking Mom too. I was like, Mom, it's a big ass house. What if you moved to a different location, but you still you can still hang around with the same people, and we just, what I'm saying, we slowly migrated there. There's not a lot going on right here now in the city. Like, it's so busy. Are you really gonna miss this, or you just want to be? I think you just want to be around your family, your people that you always hang out with.
That's hard, man. Yeah, of course.
And she
'cause
said
it's
no.
like-
She first she was like, no, I don't want to move. And I said, what if you move around people that are moved out of town, they're from here, and you still hang out with them, and you can still hang out with them, and we'll be around too if we move somewhere near there.
Yeah.
She said,
It's
yeah,
definitely
maybe.
she changed
I
it
guess
up.
it's the community you're around. 'Cause, like,
Yeah.
I was like, what do you do here besides, like, I guess, I'm thankful that she watches our kids and stuff, but I'm just saying, like, you know what I mean? Like,
But trip off this though, like
yeah.
their first generation, right?
Mm-hmm.
They first. We're no.
We're first
We're
generation.
we're
She's-
generation 0. No, we're
The math. Is not mathing.
they're generation 0, and then we're generation 1.
First.
Born in
Yeah,
America.
their first generation migrated.
So think about this though. They built their community already.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But then like now that we're growing up, we have to, we can't live in the area now just like the Bay. Like we can, right? But it's harder.
Yeah,
So trying to get her out of, or get these people
out of
that
the element.
already built their community
Yeah.
out of their community is kind of like harder now, because she's like
Older.
they're like, we did it already.
Yeah.
It's hard to get out of that, probably. You know what I mean?
I feel like I guess if whoever we like, one of us or some takes a step towards that, then I think she'll sway her way, because I
Yeah.
feel like once you see the results of then people will kind of like figure it out. You
So
know
are
what I
you
mean?
you thinking about like?
I'm just raising the
Just-
question, just
just a
thinking about
question, yeah.
options, because I'm just trying to
It's
do-
rough out here
do-
in these streets.
do better for my kids, but I mean, if it works out here, then
in
all
this
good.
Bay Area streets, it's
If
rough.
not, then you know what I mean. So,
What's it called? Fuck, what was I gonna say? Anyways, I got some. We are the role players, guys. So I got some stuff I want to just try out real quick.
yes.
I think we just try it out. Let's see how we're gonna do. Let's test our might
Test the
on
mic.
some stuff. So
Hell yeah.
I sent you 2 pictures, right?
Okay.
Go to the first one. If you
Okay.
read the first couple lines, you kind of like, don't read it out loud,
Okay.
but you kind of might get an idea who that is. We'll try this one together.
Okay.
We're gonna read.
okay. I
We're
got
gonna
you,
read
I
a
got
script.
you.
Let's see who could act it out. And if you guys are watching right now, after this, let's try to do like rate it to like what you want to rate it. Let's 1 to 5. 1 to 5. Yeah. All right.
Okay. So you want me to do the first one?
Yeah. Do the first one. And then let's
Alright.
see, because you know it a little bit. I feel like. Hold on. You know it a little bit, right?
Yeah.
And you've seen this movie. I think you showed me this thing, and it's one of these classic scenes that.
Okay.
You know what I mean? All right. So. Action.
Hold on. Let me warm up, because my reading sucks. Like, even in karaoke, I can't read good. So,
Oh yeah, me too. Me
okay,
too.
so and I don't know if I'll do my accent good. Maybe I'll do it in a Tagalog accent.
All right, let's see if this guy's is acting. So this is a script. So
Okay, ready? What you looking at? You all a bunch of fucking assholes. You know why? You don't have the guts to be what you want to be. You need people like me. You need people like me so you can point your fucking fingers and say that's the bad guy. So, what that make you? Good? You're not good. You just know how to hide, how to lie. Me? I don't have that problem. Me? I always tell the truth, even when I lie. So say goodnight to the bad guy. Come on. The last time you're gonna see a bad guy like this again, let me tell you. Come on. Make way for the bad guy. There's a bad guy coming through. Better get out his way.
if you guys don't know, I rate this guy. That was pretty good.
Almost lost the line too.
If you guys don't know, do you know?
I know,
Name it,
of
P.
course. Obviously.
Name it.
It's a Pacino, baby.
Al Pacino from Tony Montana from Scarface.
Yes. Very
One
great
of,
movie. Great movie.
Crazy movie.
Yes, I mean, it's a cultural movie. That is sampled in a lot of hip hop. A lot of Wu-Tang, Raekwon, he sampled a lot of those little scenes, and then also Andre Nicotina.
Yeah.
Andre Nicotina sampled a lot, and then amongst a lot of other. But those are the two identifying ones that I know right away, because when I would listen to the albums, I was like, "What movie is this?" And I remember Dad showing me this movie when I was like hella young. I was a kid, but it was just like the action scenes. But later he would be like I didn't know later, and I was like, damn, this is a kind of violent movie. But then it's crazy. Their whole come up, like the whole what's it called? Was it Colombia, right? Or They're Cuban.
They're Cuban, yeah.
Cuban, right?
Cuban B.
Yeah, that shit is crazy. Like they had to migrate too.
Because
on a
they're
boat.
like they're in the refugee camp in the beginning or something like that, and they had to get
Yeah.
to fucking
when he was like
America.
Libertad,
Yeah, yeah.
Libertad.
yes. Let me let all right, here, let me try.
All right, go.
I wasn't practicing this.
Take
but
your
I know
time.
the
I didn't
fucking
practice either. I took my time, as you can see.
But
I
I've read it. I know the scene, and I
Okay.
just seen it the other day, and I was like, let's try this shit. Let's try this shit. All
Okay,
right, so
go.
here. So he was like fucked up. He was in the fucking thing. He fought with Michelle Pfeiffer,
yeah.
and then she left.
Piper.
Yeah, Piper. And she left, and he was slumped in the thing. And he was like,
Yeah.
Oh, hold on.
Go.
He was like,
Go.
"What's you looking at? Y'all a bunch of fucking assholes. You know why? Because you don't have the guts to be what you want to be. What is it? You need people like me. You need people like me so you could punch your fucking fingers and say, that's the bad guy." Oh, shit. All right. So what'd that make you? Good? You're not good. You just know how to hide. How to lie. Me, I don't have that problem. Me, I always tell the truth. Even when I lie. So say goodnight to the bad guy. Come on. The last time you're gonna see a bad guy like this again, let me tell you. Come on. Make way for the bad guy. There's a bad guy coming through. Better get out of his way.
Good. It's good.
That was one of the fucking crazy, like,
You had the accent down.
you gotta ha.
I don't have it. I couldn't get.
I feel like you gotta like show your front teeth, like,
I think you gotta
like
you
no
gotta,
lip.
Yeah, you gotta work it out. You gotta work it a little bit.
Okay, so I have another one.
Okay.
These are really intense moments. I don't know some
These
I
are
should have
great,
brought some
dude.
other ones. But
This is dope, dude.
all right, who do you want to be? We'll do this together.
Of course, I'm gonna be. The second one.
The second one,
Yeah.
steaming.
No, just go. Just
Oh,
say
okay.
it. Just say it.
You're not some flash in the pan receiver or cornerback, or even Julian Washington, kid. You're a goddamn quarterback. You know what that means? It's the top spot, kid. The guy that takes the fall. The guy who's everybody's looking at first. The leader of the team. Who will break their ribs and noses and necks for you because they believe. Because you make them believe. That's a quarterback.
Yeah, I'm the leader of your team. Till Cap's back up, then I'm back on the bench. Shit, you ain't said 2 words to me all season until Chernobyl went down. Then there was, son, just pretend you're throwing the pass to the street in the hood, and your mama's right ringing the dinner bell. All you done is talk at me, man. Never listened to a goddamn thing I said. So don't have no coronary, cause I'm gonna stay who I am. Steaming, wheelie, beaming. Cause with the time I got left, I'm gonna play my way and I'm gonna get my dollars up. And there's so when you motherfuckers trade me, waive me, injure reserve me, or whatever the fuck you want to do to me, I'm gonna be worth 10 times what I was worth before.
Oh, do the from the goddamn thing I said. So don't have a coronary. Do it right back, cause you
I
didn't
fumbled,
read it
I
yet.
fumbled,
Yeah,
I
it's all good.
fumbled.
It's all good.
Okay.
Yeah, I was feeling that shit.
Hold on, where is it at?
Right there. So don't have a coronary unless you want to start from right here. Start from all the 2 dashes.
All you
done. Yeah. Start from there.
All you done is talk at me, man. Never listened to a goddamn thing I said. So don't have no coronary, cause I'm not gonna stay who I am.
Cause I'm gonna stay who I am.
Cause I'm gonna stay who I am, steaming, wheelie, beaming. Cause with the time I got left, I'm gonna play my way and I'm gonna get my dollars up. And there's So when you motherfuckers trade me, waive me, injure, reserve me, or whatever the fuck you want to do to me, I'm gonna be worth 10 times I was worth before.
I don't know. You are very, very young, man. And you are very, very stupid.
Tell me I'm wrong.
Scene. That was hard.
We'll cut that. We'll make it look good. Like we'll fucking cut it.
Cause I'ma stay who I am. Steaming, Willie, beaming.
Willie beaming.
That scene was hard, bro. He
Yeah,
was like,
that was in the mansion or his house, right?
Yeah, and they just went there to talk.
Yeah. That was right before the playoff game.
Because they wanted to start Cap again, the captain. What's his name? I forgot what his name was, but they wanted to start him again.
Yeah.
Because he got injured and he came back.
Yeah.
And then they're like, we're gonna start him.
Yep.
And he was mad, and Jamie Foxx was mad because what's it called? Because he was doing work. It was kind of half and half.
Yeah, definitely.
Because they started fucking hating on him because he thought he was the shit after like a few games.
Yeah.
Because whenever they stopped blocking for him,
yeah,
he was like, "Fuck it, dude."
Yeah, because he was doing too much. He started showboating and shit.
Yeah, L Cool J didn't give a fuck with him.
Yeah.
And then
that's dope, man. That's a dope movie.
That movie is fucking sick because it's very intense the whole time, and the acting. We talked about this before, but the acting was fucking like legit. Like I fucking love that movie, dude. It might be one of my top 10 movies. And I forgot another one too.
Any Given Sunday?
Yeah, another top
sports movie. Let's go sports movies.
One of my other top 10 movies is like Paid in Full too.
Paid in Full is good. Yeah.
Sure. Okay, let's do 5 because 10 is a lot. We can't keep track anyways. Remember the Titans.
Oh yeah, that's a good movie.
Any Given Sunday.
Yeah.
A basketball one.
Above the Rim.
I haven't watched it enough. It's gonna be Space Jam.
Space Jam. Okay.
I don't know what else.
What else you got there? Sports movies.
Yeah.
Tropic Thunder. No. What was it?
Semi-Pro.
Semi-Pro is funny. That's a funny
Semi-Pro
one.
is a good ass one.
Let me see. You watch Longest Yard? Oh,
Longest Yard.
Waterboy.
Waterboy is really good, dude.
Waterboy's funny.
Waterboy and fucking Happy Gilmore is a fucking sports movie too.
Yeah, that's a good movie too.
Damn, those are good.
Adam Sandler has those good underdog movies.
Dude, you could have your own top 10 for Adam Sandler.
What's your favorite movie, Adam Sandler?
Adam Sandler, off the top of my head, probably Big Daddy.
Big Daddy, yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah,
for sure.
But they're all really good. But I can't name a lot of. Coach Carter is really good.
Okay, yeah.
Coach Carter is really good. I don't think I would put that on my top 10 though.
But it's around there.
Yeah. What's another? Just Sunset Park.
Maybe we got to revisit this one time.
Yeah, I'm not good at remembering a lot of movies. Yeah. So yeah.
That was good. I like that.
We're just naming them.
We're just naming off the top of our head, but
I could do top 3.
Hey, that was good, dude. Maybe we, I mean, if you guys like our acting, send us. We'll read some lines off a great movie.
Yeah,
I'll try my best, even though I'm fumbling the words.
We'll do duets.
Yeah. We had to do a duets dialogue.
Yeah, go rate us
on
please.
our acting.
Yeah.
Maybe this will help out my karaoke reading skills because I suck in reading off the screen. We tried to do a song. I forgot what song it was. Drew Hill, "Sleeping in My Bed," the remix.
Sleeping in my bed.
I couldn't even. I was like, sleep, baby. Tell me why.
You just turn on that song and I'm fucking singing that motherfucker.
Yeah, I couldn't read it. I was like, damn, my reading sucks on point. You know what I mean?
It's hard, like for sure. Like some songs. Obviously that you don't know, and you gotta get the right, not pitch, but like
I should have practiced it.
Vibe.
I think what I'm gonna do is if we ever figure out we're gonna go karaoke, like say this, I'm gonna try to practice some of my songs, and then when I present it, and I just fucking I'm killing it.
No, the best part is when you don't know the words and you fucking you just ad-libbing the whole time. That's why it makes it hella fun because you're not supposed to be good at it.
Trying to be the best.
The best karaoke people is the worst karaoke people, basically. If you want to put it like that, like it's fun because like, say you go to a karaoke bar,
Yeah.
right, and you're everybody like at the one with like a stage, and there's one person in
Oh
front of
yeah, yeah,
everybody.
yeah, 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 yeah.
You don't really want the good ass singer to go up there and
True,
just
true,
like
true.
act hella like, oh yeah, I'm the shit,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
You want to fucking just enjoy it and just sing with the guy that doesn't really know. You know what I mean? So I mean,
That's true.
yeah, man, we do want to see you perform though.
Oh, for sure.
Let's go. I'm ready for a karaoke
Hell
night.
yeah. For sure.
Shit. What else we got here? Car rental course.
Mm. I don't know what made me think of this, but because when we dropped off mom to the airport, we dropped off our mom. She went to the Philippines for our cousin's wedding. Shout out to them.
Oh yeah, shout out, congratulations to my cousin.
Congratulations to our cousin.
Yeah, in the Philippines,
yeah.
man. They're doing it big. That was a
Him and
nice
his
wedding,
wife. Yeah, it was a
man.
nice wedding. Yeah,
Yeah.
shout out to our cousin. You know, doing his thing out there, and our mom. We dropped off her mom, everything, all that whole like everything going down with the packing, everything. But when we exit, we remember we got out of the parking lot and then we went off to go to San Bruno. Usually I jump on back on the freeway
Mm-hmm.
at SFO, and we go to I jump on freeway, go 280, but we dropped you off, and we took what's that? Is that North Access? Oh no, that's mid.
Oh, on the bottom. We were all the way at the bottom when we exited,
Whatever,
right?
whatever that thing is, right near the car rentals.
North X's, yeah, yeah.
So then it came to remind me of we were dropping and we passed by this car rental place. There's a Hertz car rental, and I remember that one time we rented a car. We were going to Reno, the one Reno trip that we went to. We rented a car, right? So, but when we got to the car rental place, it was when we just got the Corolla. But when I had the Corolla. I forgot where we went. I had a big crack in the front window, the windshield, and I was driving up into the car rental place to drop off Natalia because she's gonna pick up the car, and I just went to drop them. But I dropped them in the rental place, and for some reason the guy at the booth was like, "Oh damn, you got a big ass crack." Damn. And then he kind of looks at it. I was like, whatever. And I was like, all right. And we're gonna rent a car, and we drove up, and then I dropped her off. But I didn't know that the way I went is only for car rentals and car rental drop offs. When you go to pick up a car, you're supposed to park outside on the street. So I already went to a spot where they're expecting that the car I drive in is a rental.
Okay. So it's like stacked with cars, and then there's no more space to like go around.
So I drop her off in front of the doors where the Hertz car rental is. I drop her off, and I'm trying to exit now. I'm trying to exit. I'm by myself. She's with Delilah. They're gonna pick up a car. She's actually with it's ZZ, Delilah, and her. They're gonna pick up the rental, and I drive around. I can't find the exit, and all the exits say it says something like car. It says rental drop off or rental. What's it called? I don't know, like a warehouse or depot or something. And I'm like, where's the place to exit out of here? And I don't know where it's at. So I end up going down all the way to the bottom to this one exit because there's another car exiting. I follow that car because it's like a similar car. It's a sedan. I follow that car. He ends up going on this back road like near the airport. And it's another road that leads to like this other, like it's kind of like a warehouse where all the other cars are. I'm driving in there, and I just see a lot of people with a safety vest on, and like someone in the passenger seat with a clipboard, and I'm like driving behind this guy. I end up going in this rental course because they have speed bumps. I guess they're checking the sturdiness of the rental car. I'm in the middle of the course of this rental like test drive, and then I go there's a car wash there. I end up in the whole car wash lineup, and then I'm like I go through the whole course. It's a whole rental course with people with clipboards and stuff, and I'm like,
and then you end up on the track, and then
I'm
like
on
a
the
fucking
track.
they throw a test dummy in there, and
no,
you start
no,
going.
it's
Ah!
not a but I'm on the track, so
I
they're
know.
doing
I'm
like
just
these.
fucking.
They're doing these like turns, and there's hella speed bumps, and I'm like, what is this? How do I get the hell out of here? And I end up like they were about to wash my car. I was like, no, don't wash it. I was like thinking about it, nah, because they're gonna
Let them wash it.
So they're washing all the cars, and then they
Fuck
pull
it.
up to the part where there's a vacuum. There's like two
Free
people on the
car
side.
wash.
There's two people on the side. They're like, you want us to clean your car, to clean the car? Are you dropping this off? And I was like, no, this is my own car. They're like, oh man, this is for all the car rentals. Like, and I was like, oh shoot. And I end up like, I'm like turning hella red, and I go back to the front. I was like, how do I get to the front? And then the security guy, one of the guys points me to the direction of where to go to exit out. And he was like, what are you doing? And I was like, I thought this is to exit. She's like, you're not even supposed to park here. This is all for car rentals. This is where they do the test driving and everything. I went through the whole course and everything, but I was supposed to park on the side. I was hella embarrassed and shit. Because they're like, at first, one of the inspector was like, you got a crack window. You know, like before I left, he was like, "You got a crack window. What's going on with this?" You know, but it was, but it was my personal car and shit. Because when you go to the rental, it says rentals only.
Let's break this down. Let's slow down. First of all,
Yeah.
fuck the airport because it's fucking confusing as fuck. If you guys ever fucking parked, dropped off, or tried to pick up at an airport, oh my god, you better tell this person to tell me the exact place you're gonna be.
Yeah.
What sidewalk, fucking latitude
Terminal,
and longitude.
What terminal?
Yeah. How many degrees west? How many degrees east? Motherfucker, above the equator or below? Like, motherfucker, like, it's confusing as fuck.
Hell yeah. No, airlines and terminal is the best way to, and departure and arrival. That's how you gotta tell them.
I know. I was just
Yeah.
trying to make
Yeah. Well, I'm saying being serious because can't get lost.
No, I know. Like, yeah, obviously, like, that's how you're gonna figure it out. But you have to, yeah, of course, you have to tell these people, like, what airline, what terminal, domestic or international, what fucking, you know what I mean? Like, right here, there's like at like Southwest gate door like 1, 2, 3, 4, I think.
Yeah.
Now. So, yeah, it's fucking annoying as fuck. Cause one time I was picking up a passenger. And they're like, we're at International G. So I went to International pickups. And that's not there. I was like, what is G anyways? And then, like, I was calling my fucking dispatch. Like, where are they at? I'm like, right here. I went around hella times, dude. In the fucking bus. You can't miss me. I'm in a fucking shuttle bus. And I kept calling dispatch. They're like, they're there. They say they're there. And eventually, like, I figured it out. I had to ask a security. They're like, oh, International G is like this one pickup area.
Yeah.
In domestic, you go domestic first, go past all the terminals, and you stay right, and it's like a little sign that says International Garage G. And I was like, what the fuck, dude?
Because it's like a U, right? So the U shape of the SFO. So it's one side.
I don't know, bro, but it was like a whole separate fucking thing, and it was like, dude, I went to International. Like, you guys, I don't know. Like, you guys gotta pick up. You guys gotta make a certain spot for like Ready Wheels or like paratransit pickups, right? And I guess that was the spot, but nobody informed me on this area where, you know what I mean? Like, you should tell people like this is different from this international is different from this international. You know what I mean? Because that's definitely easy to fucking get it fucking mixed up. Yeah, especially in the airport. Like, there's one ways and, you know, all this. And I almost went into one of the parking lots and it's like really like fucking low.
Yeah.
It's like,
shit.
I think I had to back up a little bit.
How high is
like
your bus?
It's like 9.8.
Oh yeah.
Eight. Yeah. And then if you go in a certain angle, it's taller, right?
Hell yeah.
So
for sure.
Yeah, that's funny though. You went to a whole fucking
course. It was like a Mario Kart course and shit, dude.
You should have been like to the guy like, so what do I score? How's my car?
I was nervous, dude. I was like, what's going on? You know, I thought the FDA was gonna come after me.
The FDA, the Federal Drug Administration.
What is it? FFA? What is it? I forgot.
DOT?
No, is it the airport people? There's like a federal flyer or something, like airport police or something like that. Yeah, because federal. That's airports are federal.
The reason why I never wanted to work at an airport because I feel like it takes hella long to get to your actual job. Like,
it's facts.
From parking all the way to like clocking in. Like, how long did you worked at the airport, right?
Yeah, I worked there for 3 years.
So, like, from where you park.
So I start at 2:30, 2:30 to 11. That's swing shift. So I would have to get to work by like 1:45 or 2 o'clock to walk. It's like almost a 20-minute walk.
20 minutes?
Yeah, about 20 to 10-minute walk. I mean, if you walk fast, it's 10 minutes. But if you walk, you're just kind of browsing or whatever. It's gonna take you fucking 20 minutes. And sometimes if you get off late, that train don't drop you off. You gotta walk through the whole airport, like wherever your terminal. And if you work downstairs, like I worked in the ramp in domestic,
Yeah.
doing the baggage and all the cargo and stuff. So I park. Employees only park in international. Then you have to walk to your terminal. Terminal 1, Terminal 2, Terminal 3.
That,
Yeah, I
like,
know.
You gotta take a shuttle. You gotta walk. The shuttle doesn't work. So
And it's open 24 hours, so your schedule is fucked.
Yeah, man.
So it's like, not like regular, like, you know what I mean, Monday through Friday.
Yeah, I
shit.
talked about how late I be, man. That shit, bitch. Fuck that. Like,
Yeah,
it takes
bro.
me 4 minutes.
I
to
mean,
get to
more
work.
power to the people that do it.
Yeah,
you know
that do it. And then
Shout out
like,
to you.
all those other people that travel to go to work. They travel like. There's a lot of people that travel from like, you know what I mean, a couple hours away to go work over here, and you know what I mean, make it on time.
Money talks. You know what I'm saying?
Could you like? Have you ever like done that? Like, what's the farthest you've worked from your house, or like where you, where
Me?
you lived? Yeah.
I work in Marin. Oh, the Marin, I think. San Jose.
San Jose, yeah. That's
Yeah,
like
like
45 minutes.
Yeah, the end of San Jose, almost too, and then north.
Yeah, so but I'm like saying like people fucking commute every day to go to work 8 hours. Like say if you commute 2 hours to get to work and then commute back home 2 hours.
Yeah, a lot
that's
of my coworkers
4
do that.
hours
Out of your
off
day.
out of your day.
People been
Not
doing it
just
for years.
work. So it's 8 hours and then another 4 hours of commute time.
People been doing it for years though.
Do you think that's worth it though? Like even if you get paid that much, like out here, like
People been doing.
you
it
think
for
that
years.
the difference is
I feel like they'll find their happy medium. Like they'll settle for driving that far to have their peace at
I know
home.
I know a lot of people do it. It's just
peace at home.
it's wild to me because I can't like see myself like
Yeah, I mean you lose sleep. I think you'll age faster, but
I
think
never
if you have everything's all settled, you have your ducks in line, and you retire at a good age, you'll have a nice piece of wherever you're at, so you won't have to travel anymore.
like
You know what I
the money has to be really good for you to be
Yeah.
like, and then like you have to already like I don't know
I feel like if you just kind of
because like
stay
say
focused.
so it's but like I guess people. Hey, for shout out to all you guys that are
Hell
doing
yeah.
that. You guys are on the grind. I haven't heard one good like benefit about it.
because it sucks because all the work is in the bay, but all the good homes are outside of the bay.
Yeah.
That's the fucked up.
Well,
part.
the affordable ones.
yeah.
So
Yeah.
it's just wild to me. I know people do it, and you know what I mean. But
the pay probably is good, so that's why they do it. You know
but
what I
I'm
mean?
saying, I know, I get it. But then it's like, doesn't that like equivalent to like is equivalent a word?
Yeah.
To like
We'll make it up. We'll make it. It's a word. It's a word.
it's
It's a word.
Yeah. Anyways, equivalent to like
Equivalation.
you're paying for gas, you're paying for the food every day that
Yeah.
you want, toll, like all that shit, and then like your car is getting worn out.
True.
You know what I mean?
You
So
go through hella cars
It goes
every other year. and
Yeah,
stuff,
so it goes like I feel like it. Yeah.
Well, I guess I feel like it's kind of like subjective then. So it's like almost to your own piece. Like you want to sacrifice that because you're gonna have
I
something.
don't think
at
it's
the end.
subjective. I think it has to be objective because it's like okay, what like it's facts. It's like why like if you write it down, like what are the benefits and what are the things? It's kind of like okay, we get more
you're
money.
right, then
You
maybe-
get more money to work out here because you get paid more out here, and then you still drive
Or
hella and use all this gas now.
or your convenience is live in a small apartment and you live like 5 minutes away from your spot.
Yeah, and still like kind of like struggle,
And
still
still-
live because
The
airport doesn't even make that much money. Depends on what job you have, but like
yeah.
I feel like it doesn't really.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I guess it's just up to the person.
Hey, I don't want to hate. I just
Yeah.
for my own personal, I can't see myself working at the airport. You know what I mean? Or you know what I mean, traveling far distances and commuting a long way to do it. If you guys are listening right now on your commute, hey, more power to you.
More power.
Keep listening, man.
Keep listening, baby.
Yeah, man. Hey, fucking fire on me in the comments, man. What, you don't know what you're talking about? Oh,
Yeah.
fucking
Go off on
this
them.
is good. This is good. I like commuting all the way over here for work or wherever I work at. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
When you're over there in your rural area and shit, they don't even have.
At the end of the day, you gotta play a role.
What can I say? That's all I gotta say right there.
Yeah, shout out to y'all, man.
Shout out to y'all, man. Do your thing. Do your thing, man.
Yeah, man. I think it's pretty. We got questions?
Yeah.
Yeah, we got questions. I think we got
questions.
extra questions over here.
Let's move it on. Move.
You go first.
Hopefully we didn't do these ones already. Did we put those ones
I think I
back?
threw away the ones that if we do, then we can just throw it out.
What two normal things become really weird if you do them back to back?
If you do them back to back,
Like a normal thing?
mm,
Like a normal thing. Let me
you
think.
say normal thing back to back, normal thing, normal thing, normal thing.
Oh, like an action? So like
No, I know.
if you do them back to back. So like if you
Well, what's really weird for me doing it back to back is laundry. Be like, what the fuck am I doing? Dude?
No.
Get the fuck out of here with that shit.
Okay, so
I fucking hate laundry, dude.
Yeah, me
what the
too.
fuck, man?
what if
Like,
you did this? So speaking of laundry, what if like you have dirty clothes, you came home from work, you took off your clothes, but you washed the dishes right after?
I think, but nah,
Because
dishes is more
washing the
important,
dishes
though.
is normal.
It's more important than clothes.
No, but I'm saying that's a normal thing to take off your clothes and put in a hamper, right? That's one action, right?
Okay,
And then right after that, you didn't put clothes back on. You went to wash the dishes.
that's so stupid. No, what the hell?
I don't know.
It's not even the back to back thing. The same thing back to back, though. What you gonna do? Hey, if you do, I'm sure there's people out there to do it. Sometimes I just walk around in my fucking underwear,
Yeah.
and I feel good like that. Just
Me
walking around
too.
in my underwear. Yeah,
When
that's
it's
the
hella-
benefit of just having your own fucking home.
Hell
Just
yeah!
do
When
that.
when it's hot too, I just
Yeah.
fucking no shirt. Me and Phoenix look the same.
Yeah,
We both look like big ass babies, walking around in the house.
we a tub.
Yeah, Teletubbies, dude.
Or if I'm really by myself, I get this.
Sound effects and shit.
Back to back. What's normal?
I don't know.
Man, you know what's really like annoying now that fucking
Tell me.
it's not even a like really bad, but it's just like never mind. It's not that.
Is it that deep?
yeah. Let's not get into that.
All right, let's answer another question.
All right. What is invisible but you wish people could see?
Odor.
You wish you could see odor?
So
Oh,
I-
so you could just like be like, ooh,
Oh, yeah,
stay
yeah,
right there.
Yeah.
So just people. Stay away from you, dog.
Or like,
What would pop up like an onion?
oh yeah, like food. It glows. What if it glows?
It's like an icon on the side of your thing.
Yeah,
like,
yeah. Like a little cloud.
You'll be booty. that food ate some ass today.
It's an ass. It shows what you ate.
It shows what That's like a Black Mirror episode, dude.
Yeah, what
ass like damn.
like the last thing you ate or you put in your mouth. You're like, oh, this chick fucking she swallowed the glizzy.
Glizzy gladiator, dog.
Yo.
Shit.
But
But so, all right, is there a level to like where you smell? Like, say if I just drink a little bit of beer and like my breath smells like a little bit.
oh,
of beer.
then it is an icon as a beer.
But then how long? Like how many? There's like
Oh, what if
there's
it's
like a
like
bar, right?
Oh no, it shows the amount of beers that you drink. It'd be like, "Dut, dut, dut, dut," and it'd be like 2.5.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
it's
yeah,
half
yeah.
of the bottle.
No, it'll be like this. So it'll be like, say there's like 5 bars, right?
Yeah,
It's like
yeah.
raising the bar, right?
Yeah.
But then if you only get to like 2 bars, it won't show what you ate or drank.
Oh, okay.
But if it gets to more than like 4 bars,
Like you're bloated.
no, like when your breath stinks more. We're talking
Oh,
about stink,
oh, okay,
stank
okay.
level.
Stank level.
So like if it's only like a 2 bars, it's not gonna show. Like, you're good. You're kind of good still, right?
Yeah,
1,
yeah,
2, like, you're all right. You're cool.
Yeah.
But when it gets to 4 or like 3, it starts fading in. Like, oh
Ooh.
shit, that fucking.
Hey, watch out for this guy.
Yeah, he got longanisa, breath.
Yeah.
You
It
can
shit's-
see the bottom of the longanisa. It
The
starts
shit is
fading
The
in.
shit's
And then
marinating.
when it gets 4, it shows like half, and then when it gets to 5,
Shows the whole
it
rice
shows the
plate.
Yeah, dude. And it's the whole longanisa and shit, dude.
What if you're like in line at a food court and then you see this, where you're like, damn, this guy ate a lot, dude,
Yeah,
and you
this
still
guy-
around here with all these
Yeah,
people?
and it doesn't erase until you brush your teeth.
Yo,
Like, you
that's
brush it
crazy.
off.
So what if it's someone is hella constant, like hella, and you're like, damn, you didn't brush your teeth in hella days.
No, it would be like, I seen you all day. You didn't brush your teeth. You didn't eat a pack of gum. But then, like,
you went back to your hotel room.
it
And
was show
everything.
it would show the pattern of how you brushed your teeth. So,
He didn't scrub in this area.
yeah.
It shows a smile of your face, and then it shows the parts that you didn't brush. He said, "Damn, he just hit the front. That's it."
It didn't gargle. He didn't gargle.
Damn, that'd be crazy.
That's a good one right there.
Yeah.
Something it's invisible.
Or I would say like, I was thinking about this, but this might be like kind of like racial profiling or stereotyping. Like if you had a car, right, and then like you have a license, like underneath your car, like so you register your name, right, and then maybe underneath your car, it had like a certain type of a light underneath, so people know to like, oh, when you're on the road, like, oh, watch out for this guy. But that's kind of like judging though.
No, I mean,
Because then, like, if someone's trying to get their life back together and it shows like they got hella like
no.
DUIs or whatever,
Here. Oh, you're talking about how the person drives, or who that person is as a person.
how that person drives. So it doesn't matter. You don't have to show
So
like,
that
their name.
that doesn't matter about racial profile or like.
But like, so like,
judgmental.
say you're on the freeway, right? And
Here,
then there's like different car. You're driving at night, and then like you see this guy. You don't know, he's in an all black car. You don't know who's driving. It's an all black car, tinted everything. But the only way to identify him is like, oh, it's like neon pink. I was like, oh, that's a young 17-year-old like just learning. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I'm saying, like that.
No,
Oh, this is a young driver. Just
I
pass
get
him
that.
up.
That is kind of like profiling. Like, you should.
But it could be kind of
It's
like
judgment.
aware, like, because what if this kid doesn't? He's a rookie on the road, and
No, that's different. But that's different from driving, though. What you're saying, you're profiling.
Yeah, that's
as in,
profiling.
Like, you're saying,
so.
yeah, it could be any age or any
Yeah.
gender or whatever. Driving is separate from that, right?
Yeah. That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, so separate that. Whatever. Don't do that one. You could do for driving, you can, because within cars they have these apps that connect to your computer sometimes or whatever, or like an app. There's an app connects to your brakes and all that. You could see how hard you brake, how fast you accelerate. So you could do something like that. You could have like an icon or something like that.
Oh yeah.
Where it's like, oh, this guy brakes and accelerates a lot and often.
Oh,
His
okay.
average acceleration rate is at this much, or in his average deceleration rate is this much.
True.
So you could say like, oh shit, this guy's kind of like unpredictable, right?
Oh yeah.
Because he's fucking gassing and braking and yoking and dipping. So
with the doors wide open.
yeah, so I think you could do like that.
Oh yeah, that's true. You can track your data that way, how you drive your car.
Yeah.
I don't know. I was just thinking, but maybe that's not a good idea.
That would be a good, I mean, for drivers, yeah, driving, because like that, like, say, I think it's a good idea because as a driver, like, what do they say the most when you first start driving? Be a defensive driver, right?
Yeah.
Because you never know what the hell what's gonna happen, right? So if they made something like that, maybe, it could work.
True.
but also people like kind of dumb down where it's kind of like, they're cool. They won't do nothing
Yeah.
because you're only thinking about averages now.
True.
I don't know.
It's a numbers game after
Yeah.
that.
What else can you could add? Like, what else can we add to that invention right there? Elon Musk, pay me, pay your boy, Jeff Bezos,
Jeff Bezos, Uncle Bezos.
Bezos,
Jep.
Uncle Elon Musketeer, elongate,
How many, Elon?
Elon Musk.
Shit.
Yeah,
Is there
I
any
mean,
any other what else could we want to see?
oh, I was thinking of one kind of like attitude. Yo, what's this guy on
What's
right
his
now?
problem?
Yeah, I'm not gonna fuck with you right now. I mean, I guess people could see that already, like vibes.
Yeah,
Like the first like couple sentences.
You
kinda
know
like,
the vibes,
gas, bro. That's so gas.
cop or
Oh my
not.
God. You gonna cop that? Fire,
Yeah,
bro.
shit. I feel the same way too.
Yeah, I think
You know that's a real thing though. Like the vibes, like someone's frequency. That's a real thing. Like the no, serious, like on like a scientific level, because when you're on the same frequency on as someone, your interests are kind of similar.
Oh yeah, that's why people say it.
Yeah,
Of course.
that's why they call it like you building. It's real chemistry. There's real like a chemical that you put out that connects with somebody, and sometimes it's a frequency that you guys are both on. That's why it's a rhythm that a lot of people kind of stay on. You know what I mean?
Yeah, No, I believe that totally. Like,
Yeah.
if you're on the same vibes, then it's cool. Like
Yeah.
with Rob Deerdeck, that's the first time I heard it. Rob Deerdeck in Fantasy Factory. He's walking by a girl. He was like, "Were you vibing me just now? Were we just vibing right now?
Yeah. Just random.
You just vibing me right now?" All right, how many you want to do more? You want to keep going? Or?
One more is
One
cool.
more. Let's do one more. All right. Oh, we did this one already. Actually, I wanna address this because the last
Yo, do it.
episode we said, do you pour the milk first or the cereal first? And it got wild. You couldn't really explain. We were talking over each other.
Yes.
I think the more the little more like the question should be like, are you looking for the milk and cereal first? If you have it first, you should, right?
I think you're looking for the cereal first.
But I haven't pour. Even though I said I'd rather pour the milk first. I haven't done that. I pour the cereal first every time. But you should look if you have these things.
Off top.
The milk.
Off top.
I don't know.
No,
Yeah.
I feel like I think milk is more of a necessity that you have in your fridge, right? And cereal, it kind of just when
It's
comes, it's there, and then when it's done, then you're just like you'll wait till you come back around and
Well,
grab it too.
to have cereal, the milk is a necessity.
Yeah.
That's why you should check if you have that first.
yeah,
Maybe you don't pour it first because
yeah.
you're probably gonna pour cereal first. But once you pour the cereal and you don't have milk, you're kind of like
True.
fucked. I mean, you could pour it back, but it's like,
Yeah.
Okay, here. If you had a superpower, what would it be?
Damn, superpower.
Yeah. What superpowers are there? Was Hulk super strength?
Strength is
Super big?
Yeah, you're strong. You got the mind reading, like Xavier.
Oh, Charles Xavier.
You got control a certain type of element like fire, water, magnets like Magneto.
Ooh, Magneto's tight
He's
though.
hard, yeah.
Yeah, bro.
So like that, or like Storm, you control the elements, the Mother Nature.
Nightcrawler was sick because he could fucking teleport.
Teleport.
I like
yeah.
the fucking smoke too when he
Yeah.
disappears and shit.
Mhm.
But he could only teleport to somewhere he'd seen before.
Yeah, where he already saw, or
Yeah.
you mutate like what's her name? The blue chick. I forgot her name already.
Mystique.
Mystique. Freaking.
So what did Logan have? He just had fucking
The bones.
super strength and
No,
super speed.
his
and
bones were
regeneration,
yeah, he can heal faster, and then that's when they injected the
the titanium or something like that.
antimanium.
Oh, is that the antimanium?
Yeah. So because they knew that his recovery is faster than regular.
If you're Doctor Strange, are you turning time back?
That's
Or
that's
are you molding time or whatever?
yeah, that's kind of a crazy.
He molds time, I think, right?
What else? Spider-Man.
Spider-Man is pretty tight.
He's strong
He's strong.
as a kid,
He's pretty fast.
fast, nimble.
Yeah. Play basketball. Play
Yeah,
football.
yeah. Who else is there? Cyclops. He has the eye thing.
But he always has to have sunglasses on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What Jean Grey? She does the mind thing also.
So what would benefit you in your daily life? Spider-Man shiz. I just fucking get that right there.
But I think he'll get
I
I think he'll get limited to if you can contain him. Like if you can contain him in like a small like, you know what I'm saying? Like you capture him, like you put him in a cell. I think he's done then. You know, because you can capture a spider, but like a person that can like control your mind and like make you do something that you don't know that you're doing. I think that's the most powerful thing.
There's a lot of people out there that do that.
Yeah.
Manipulating motherfuckers.
Yeah, manipulate the government. But like if you manipulate a certain amount of people, then that's a following right there. You know what I mean? And they can just do the work for you. You know what I'm saying? So I think it's the most powerful thing. Like, because if you can do that, you can make
So
laws.
was Jean Grey? She could she does the same thing as Charles Xavier. Jean
So
Grey?
let's do the question is who's more powerful, right?
No, are they do the same thing?
I think they do the same thing. Let me look it up right now.
Talking. No, I think Jean Grey, she could fly. I think I don't know. I'm not really good at. I didn't really watch X-Men like that. I feel like I just know Wolverine, Cyclops. I know the main ones. I think Deadpool is kind of like the same thing as fucking Wolverine, right?
Yeah, it says Jean Grey is more powerful. But to clarify, Professor X is more powerful than Jean Grey telepathically. Professor X is the most powerful telepath, but Jean is the most powerful telekinetic.
Oh, I don't know what telepathically. You could just read minds, and I think telekinetic. She said
You can control
you
people.
control stuff. I
Yeah.
think.
But you know, in the other, did you watch it? The Wolverine, the last one.
Logan,
Yeah.
the little girl,
Yeah.
she could do the same thing as Charles, right?
Yeah, but did you see like what he was saying? Like, cause he was taking care of Charles, right?
Yeah.
Because that he said that something happened to him, where he ended up wiping out all the X-Men because his brain did that. Like, and that's why they kept him in that dome.
Yeah. Every time he used it,
Yeah, because he
'cause
couldn't
he was
control
too-
it anymore.
yeah.
He couldn't control, so he ended up killing, except for Wolverine because he was the strongest.
That was like one of the most annoying
There was a
things in
weird-
fucking thing because this guy could never fucking him and Jean Grey could never fucking get their powers under control.
I know.
And fucking Logan always getting beat up. Like I used to like Wolverine because they're really cool.
Yeah.
But he always gets fucked up and beat up. Like
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
It did kind of turn me off when it was like, how can you never control what you have? You're telling all these other people, but you can't. When someone like gets in your head, like some little like, you know, like some little like
Bitch ass motherfucker.
Yeah,
and
and
he's
then
like, I can't take it.
her too. It's happening again.
They had to take her to space and shit.
Like, yo,
Get this bitch out of here.
aren't you a professional?
Send her to space, bro.
What?
She blew up in space and came back.
Get this fucking chick out of here, dude.
She going crazy right now.
You know, dude. And it's like, okay, so like,
No,
this is
we
the-
can't have whatever you want to eat.
This is the weirdest thing about Professor.
I don't
X.
know what to eat right now. What do I pick? Ah!
Professor X, right? He's a professional, right? He's a professional.
Professor.
He's a professional, but like he has all these powers to like control people, but he doesn't have a power to like help him walk again. Like you can't build like you have this whole school, you can't regenerate anything, and like you can't figure out this cure to help yourself walk.
I know it's a whole school. Nobody else don't
It's
get
a whole
fucking.
school. Like no one knows what to do, and then like you
I
have
know
these teachers.
you got Logan that could regenerate his fucking wounds and all that.
I know. Why don't you take the stuff that
Deadpool.
Logan has and put it in Professor X so he can walk? Like he can control everybody's mind. Like get the top doctors and scientists help you get better, and then
Oh, shit. I ain't gonna lie though, his fucking wheelchairs were dope as fuck though. Like, ooh, those are
yeah.
dope.
I mean, he came up like if you
He
seen-
came up.
to the money came from.
he collected hella bottles and sold them at the recycling.
No, it's from the school. He's embezzling the money.
He's embezzling the money. He raised money for his new wheelchair. And shit.
Yeah. But they got a fucking state of the art fucking what's that Black Hawk or whatever they have? The
Yeah,
plane?
the
the Jayhawk.
is it called Jayhawk? The stealth. Look it up. Damn, we don't fucking know X-Men. Well, he knows X-Men probably more than me. You know who's a really fucking has a podcast that I didn't know? That's really like comic head.
Who?
Method Man.
Oh yeah, huh?
He has a
I didn't know that.
Yeah, he has like a comic
Right here. It's
Podcast.
the X-Men team flew at a super spawn.
What's it called?
Hold on, let me read. It's called the SR-71. It's a Blackbird. The X-Men team flew at supersonic speeds that rivaled the record-breaking SR-71. The Blackbird was designed to cruise in afterburner at 3 times the speed of the sound for hours on end. The record it set are many. The Blackbird was and remains the world's fastest and highest flying manned aircraft. So they had that. I don't know how they came up on that. And it was just like,
yeah, and Beast was in the fucking lab the whole time. Is always in the lab. Like they can't fucking.
I know.
Beast is one of the fucking sickest.
He was
X-Men
pretty cool
though.
too. I ain't even gonna lie. He was hella smart.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's cool.
yeah, he was tight.
Um,
I wish they all had their own movies, just like fucking Avengers. Then I think, dude.
Well,
that
I think
shit
the
would be
universe
sick as
they're trying
fuck.
to. I didn't watch the last one, but I heard there's like a lot of Easter
Crossovers
eggs.
and
Yeah,
shit.
of the X-Men
I
trying
think
to.
the new
come in.
Deadpool is gonna have because it's gonna have Logan in there, which Hugh Jackman is gonna. He's like the perfect guy to play it.
Yeah. What?
And
Well, they were saying that in the next like they're trying to finish off this last couple I forgot what they're called, but of the Avengers and Marvel universe, and then by 2024, 25, that's when like the whole X-Men is kind of gonna be part of it,
Yeah.
kind of join in. But there's gonna be different characters in these next couple
there's
Marvel stuff.
there's so much Marvel shit. It's hella hard to keep up with that shit, dude.
But-
Like
The way that they did it, I heard, is when they introduced that whole when it was the Thanos,
yeah.
they start introducing the verses, the multiverse.
No, yeah, for sure.
That's what broke everything open.
That's pretty. It's cool. I get it. Like,
Yeah.
it's tight.
That's
But
unlimited
all
now.
these other characters, and it's hella like diluted now because there's so much out there that like not all like. I'm sure they're good, right? But it's like not the main focus is on these couple movies, right?
Yeah,
But it's creating a lot of. I guess it's creating a lot of jobs if you want to get technical. But like, sucks that they can't have X-Men yet in the
Yeah.
Marvel universe because I
Well-
feel like they would have went through that first rather than like Shang-Chi, fucking
yeah. Even they should have went to
like Loki,
Fantastic Four first too. Like you know, what I
Yeah,
mean?
well
'Cause that
they
was
did.
near,
Yeah, if they brought it all back to the Marvel
like how
universe
the
instead of like
comics
the
were.
Fox
Yeah,
and the Sony and all that,
yeah.
like that would have been way better than like
Well, yeah, because Disney now owns it, so now they're just like, we're gonna go. You know, this is the way we're going now.
yeah, because I would love to seen like fucking a Gambit. Didn't they come out with a Gambit movie?
No, but he was from Mon Ami. He's from freaking Louisiana.
Gambit is tight, dude.
Louisiana.
Little Weezy, little Gambeziana. He used to throw the cards and shit, and the fucking he has the pool stick.
He had a
It's like Donatello with
one
a
of
pool
his
stick.
it was one of my favorite episodes was when he went back to his town in I guess in the bayou or whatever, and he had his whole crew there, and then his old love, and then Rogue she beat down one of the chicks that was trying to get with Gambit.
Because they're like were they together?
Kind of together, but
They
she
wore
can't,
like
she
the
can't,
same jacket.
yeah,
They
she
wore the
can't
same
touch him
jacket?
though because she always fucking takes his power.
God, that's just hella funny, dude.
Yeah, but that's
All
just
right,
hella
so
funny.
what kind of like what's your superpower then?
I don't know. I like the Nightcrawler one. That's kind of tight.
Yeah, I was gonna say that too. Cause
Yeah.
like, if I'm gonna be a normal person
Yeah,
and I'll just like travel everywhere,
that'd be
just,
dope.
like,
You go back over there, come back.
pung, pung.
That
That'd be tight.
Wolverine's still tight to me. I think I would be Wolverine. I'd be indestructible.
But like, say it was just like the normal world, and then like, that was your power. You just come up to people like, look what I got.
Well, I'll probably be working in the forest. I'll be cutting wood like a real carpenter, like lumber.
He's gonna be in the good. Take him back to the rural areas, dude. Cutting bamboos in the Philippines and shit.
Hell yeah. Cut me. I'll be a butcher. Slicing up the freaking
All right, let's see. What's the average salary of a butcher?
average salary of a butcher.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's gonna be your job then, right? Let's say because if we take these jobs to normal worlds
With the X-Men powers.
with the X-Men powers, butcher salary.
California.
$16 to $25
No, well that
per
right
hour?
here, right here. You can go.
Up to $70K.
Yeah. 49K to 70K.
Still
Kinda
low
low.
income over
A little
here.
low. How low can you go to have these powers?
You're gonna be fucking pissed as fuck. Just
I'll just pull one out. Making sushi, huh? Just
But maybe you like open up your own restaurant or own butcher shop and you just raise the price, right?
Oh, yeah, huh?
You know,
Inflation,
thing.
huh?
Like like you're gonna do a show with it.
like Salt
Like,
Bay
Yeah. Like watch me cut this fucking tuna
in 30 seconds
in 30 seconds, dude.
and make sushi.
And sushi.
Oh,
You
okay,
be the
there you
tight-ass
go. Dude.
chef.
Side
Yeah.
hustle.
Make your own fucking average salary.
There
I
you
guess,
go.
right?
Hell yeah. Be your own boss.
All right. So what?
about you?
Cyclops. All right. Say if you had Cyclops
What is
power
he doing?
and you just like you have a normal job, what will you be doing then?
What is he doing though? What do you
Yeah,
use laser
fucking-
for? To melt glass or something like that?
Light people's cigarettes or something?
I don't know. Or
You're the bathroom attendant. He lost his job or whatever. He has to be.
or you're a glass
bathroom
maker.
attendant.
You're a glass maker.
Hey, let me light your cigarette.
That's it.
So you got tip. It's not even a real fucking salary, but he just gets fucking. He has to ask for tips and shit.
He works at a barbecue joint. He lights the fire.
He lights the fire.
The
He's
oak
only
wood.
used for like fucking 5 minutes.
He's-
All right, y'all, I'm out. I got another job to go to. Or
Yeah.
I guess you could cut like metal and stuff, huh?
Okay, so then if you're like Professor X and what, you're a therapist? Psychological therapist?
I guess so. You fucking professor.
Or who else would be tight? What about Storm?
I feel like you would.
Storm, she's a weather
She's in
channel.
weather, huh?
She's like, okay, what I see is rain here, and everybody's like, really? Okay, we'll make it sunny.
Yeah.
It's sunny here.
God damn, Storm! What the
Yeah.
fuck, man? We trying to kick it today.
Yeah.
It's a Niners game.
Yeah. I don't know. That's it. I don't know. There's
I
not
feel
too
like fucking Professor X just gotta like take hella Tylenol, dude.
yeah.
I feel like that power would be annoying as fuck.
I know. He seems like he's always hurt. He's always like hurting, like he got a hangover. Or
Like
something
like you
that.
see him for like 10 seconds, he's like, oh,
His head always hurts, dude. Drink water, bro. What?
Suck it.
I
Ulo.
know,
Oh
dude.
man,
This guy, he's like the most powerful mutant, and then he always seems like he's fucking hungover or something, dude. You know what I'm saying? He's like, ah. He has to put that special hat on because he's his head. You know when you have a headache, you ever go to work and you have a fucking headache or a hangover, and you can't keep your head up. It's just like, you're walking to the bathroom like, fuck, dude. You trying to drink water and shit.
No, he's the guy at work that he always has a headache, and you're like, damn again. This
I know,
guy's
bro.
lying, dude.
Dude, it's Wednesday. What did you do from Monday to Wednesday? Like,
dude, this guy's lying again, bro. And everybody talks about him. Like, this
Yeah.
guy's always fucking
Professor
calling out
X.
sick. He's always leaving work
Javier.
early.
God
Professor
damn it,
Javier.
God damn it, Javier.
You're always leaving the job all the time. Mr. George, Mr. George, Mr. George, Javier's leaving the job again.
He's drinking beer.
$20 is too much, Mr. George.
Yeah, it's too much.
Always has a headache,
It's
Mr.
too
George.
much money. Shit, dude. Well, who else's power
Oh
is tight?
my god,
What's
dude.
Apocalypse's power? I forgot.
Apocalypse? I forgot who Apocalypse is. He's just super strong, isn't he? Or is that no? That's Colossus, huh? Shit. Who else? Fucking. Oh man, all these fucking powers, dude.
He has it too. Telekinesis. Apocalypse has a formidable telekinetic abilities which border on matter manipulation. He is able to pull dust-like particles from matter that he can turn into various objects. He can also disintegrate objects into said particles. Apocalypse can levitate objects.
Apocalypse.
Oh, yeah.
He doesn't even have a job, right? He doesn't have a regular job. He's an artist.
Oh, he's
He's-
freelance. He freelances.
Yeah, he's a freelancer,
He's a
and
freelancer.
he works at the beach. Like he does beach
street art.
He does street art, but at the beach he does sandcastles.
Oh yeah,
and he can just do it with his mind.
Yeah,
and they'd be like,
he'll say, "What do you want me to build?" And then he'll just build it in front of people.
You want a foyer?
Yeah,
I'm going to build the foyer. Let's start from the foyer.
You want me to Golden Gate Bridge? Got you.
On the side? Yeah. And he's like, let me get 2 stairwells in the front foyer to go upstairs.
Or he's an architect. He
could be an architect too.
Yeah, I think Apocalypse might have a good successful career in the
he's
working world.
No, but he's an artist though. He could be an architect, but he's an artist.
He's an artist.
I guess architects are artists, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, but yeah, he could be a street artist.
But like, and then his employee is Magneto, then, right? Because it's like, all right, we need the metal.
Oh, they work
and
together.
You put the metal together.
Yeah. They're on the same
because
job.
I'm the artist.
He subcontracted him.
I know how to like make the art.
Yeah.
You just need to put it together.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then fucking
Jean Grey, she's a like a supervisor at freaking a financial area. She just
she's the city girl that always parties on the job too, or like off
she
the
brainwashes
job.
people like, don't worry, you'll get it done. But she's chilling in the office.
Yeah.
And she's like,
she always has a hangover too. She always has a hangover too. She always comes in her fucking flip flops and shit, and her sunglasses.
She's half dressed.
She has her fucking like Starbucks cup and shit.
And then they're like, "Oh, Gene, the portfolios they're not done yet. The reports are not done yet. Don't worry, you'll get it done."
It's like the bad teacher, fucking Cameron Diaz. And shit. And
worry,
she's cheating on her guy. She cheats on her guy, dude.
Damn, Jean Grey's not good, dude.
I don't know about Jean Grey, man. You know one of those Jean Greys in the world.
Oh man, that's crazy. This is a crazy setup that we did right now. Damn.
This is a fire episode, man.
Yeah.
Hey, thank you guys for listening, man. For another week.
Another week.
Yeah, man. If you anchor.fm/roleplayerspod/support your boys.
Yes, sir.
And then all the Instagrams and YouTube.
All the handles. You can find us.
Listen to everywhere.
We'll put it right here. We'll put it right here.
Right here.
Both of us right here. For you.
Yeah. Drop the beat.
Hold on. Oh shit! I forgot to tell you. I got this little gift, small little thing for the seasonal sports thing. It's
shit.
shout out to hold on, let me see what the handle is. This person is made too. It's what's it called? Let me see. It's called Beads, Bling, and More. Um, it's a yeah, she makes jewelry. You can check out the page. We'll put in the link. Jewelry, decorations, little stuff like that. But this is a sports themed one. It's for you.
Right on, brother. Thank you.
Yeah,
Appreciate it.
for sure. Almost forgot. That's why.
Ooh.
I got one too.
Ooh.
It's a little
Warriors.
Warriors team, and then
Let's
the other
go.
one is,
Ooh, Niners.
Yeah,
Let's
yeah,
go. I'm
yeah,
about to be
yeah.
rocking this thing.
yeah.
Sunday.
Yeah,
Cowboy.
yeah.
Cowboys week.
For sure.
Let's
for
go.
Sure, for
Divisional round. Thank you, brother.
Sure. Yeah, for sure.
Appreciate it.
For sure.
Got my new blang blang.
The Blizzy.
You know what I'm saying? Drop the beat so I can sing one more time. Because you
See,
know you
let's see
want
what we
another
got.
classic,
Classic.
but
Let's
we don't
see.
want to. Anyways, bye to everybody. Thank you guys for listening. Another episode of the Role Players Podcast. I'm Oweezy.
SP does.
Bye. Yee.
Yeah. You know, times is hard.
Times is really hard.
But we gotta get through the pain.
Get through that pain, baby.
You know, we gotta stay hungry in these streets.
Straight up.
Gotta stay. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
And
Feel it in my soul.
And it's rumbling. My tummy rumbling. I need it all. Yeah. Something to eat. Something to grub on. What do I want? Baby, I want a number 2 with the slaw on. Slaw on. It's a chicken sandwich. God damn. I need another sandwich and a drink. Maybe some fries on the side. Baby girl, what you looking at? You looking like a little Coke bottle with your pretty hair. You know I like it right there.
Yes.
Yo, and we stay hungry, stay dollars, clocking them dollars. When I clock in, I never clock out. It's all day. What you wanna say now?
Well, I'm a savage. Matter of fact, you can't manage. Got to eat 2, not 3, 4 sandwiches. God damn. Get the roast beef. Matter of fact, I need the roast turkey. What you wanna eat? Dutch crunch. Maybe some mayo, aioli sauce. Matter of fact, we get another one.
Yo, I'm walking down the street. You don't wanna see me? I'm a fucking beast. Yo, I'm out here doing what I want. I'm walking out, flying all my fucking month. Every week, every day, every hour, every minute, every second I get it. Hey, it's me. Oh, what you wanna do? Drinking gold tops. What you wanna do? Hey, popping bottles all day.
Yes.
Left and right, and you know I gotta say what you wanna do. I give you the left, right, uppercut. Then I'll kick you in the gut. Do a stone cold stunner. Hey, my P does on the left. What you wanna do?
I'm about to do something never new. Better check my shoes, cause I just came out the washer when I put new laces on them. Matter of fact, I'm growing stronger when I wear these shoes. I feel like an X-Men with these powers. Who would've knew?
Who would've knew? I got these powers.
Oh man, I gotta
And
go
we
back
clocking these hours. And remember, your face looking kinda sour, hating from the other side of town.
Yeah.
Make you wanna frown. Me and my brother P, get it by the pound.
Get it by the pound.
And we out.
Out.
Bye. Another week. 22. Episode 22. 22. Episode 22. A deuce deuce. Deuce deuce. Click clack bang bang. Shots to your head, man. It gon' make it ring. Make it ring. Make your body sing. Make your whole loved one sing and pray. Bye. Peace.